Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to bring you along to Thorpe, Pennsylvania. So I am taking a weekend trip with friends of ours to Thorpe. We have been there before. Back in June of 2021, we went because I really wanted to stay in the Harry Packer Mansion, which was the architectural inspiration for the Haunted Mansion in Disney World. And being a really big Disney fan, I was super excited to stay there. It was such a beautiful location, and I am really disappointed that we can't stay there again this year. Apparently, October is a super busy time of year for Thorpe, because a lot of people go for a fall festival that they have going on, and the leaves are changing color and it's just so beautiful there. They have historic train rides that go through the most beautiful areas so that you can really enjoy and take in the scenery. So I hope that we're going to be able to do that. I have such a big bucket list for this weekend. We are going to obviously try to go to the Harry Packer Mansion for a couple of drinks. That would be nice. I really want to show my friends just what it looks like there and how beautiful it is. And they have some ghost tours going on. One of the ghost tours is going to be at the old jail. So I think that'll be a lot of fun to be able to participate in that. Of course, I want to go to Muggle's Mug, which is the Harry Potter themed coffee shop. There's an old bookstore that I really hope to see. Lots of great dining, and I'm just looking forward to a good time away with a couple of friends. So that is what I'm doing. I'm starting to get packed up. You can see I have some things back here, starting to get my stuff together. It's Friday around lunchtime, and we are leaving at 3 o'clock today. So I need to get everything in order, and I want to bring you guys along. I'll show you the Airbnb where we're staying, which is right in town, and I'm gonna bring you along and see what we end up doing. But should be nice. Weather is looking perfect fall weather. It's going to be in the 60s and sunny. Luckily, so far, knock on wood, no rain in the forecast. So that's great. And hopefully we get to do lots of fun stuff. All right, I'm gonna pack up and we will be headed out soon. Okay, so here is everything that I'm packing for those of you who love packing videos. So over here I have basically my pajamas. So when I'm traveling with friends, I just like to have loungewear. So I have a pair of black yoga pants, 2 sweatshirts, and a t-shirt. I'm not sure how cold the house is gonna be. And then a pair of fuzzy socks. And then over here I have my outfits. I just have 2 different shirts, a pair of jeans, and the jeans I'm wearing now. So I could definitely wear one of those twice. In here, I just have some random jewelry that I'm bringing. I managed to squeeze all of my makeup in this little Kate Spade bag. Look at how cute that is with Alice in Wonderland. So all of my makeup's in there, my straightening iron, my brush. I just actually picked up more toothpaste because we just had ran out. And then I have all of my toiletries here. Even though it's a short trip, I figured it was easy just to take my whole toiletry bag that's already packed up and ready to go. This way I have all of my medicines and shampoos, conditioners, all of that kind of stuff. And then I have my sneakers. I'm probably going to wear a pair of booties and then just bring sneakers because we will be doing a lot of walking. And if you've ever been to Thorpe, you know it's uphill wherever you go. And there's a lot of really steep hills. Here I have just my journal and some pens, a book to read. I have not started this one yet, but it's on my TBR for October. My iPad, glasses, AirPods, and I think that's everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This was too easy, but we're only going to be gone for 2 nights, so I think this will get me through. Okay guys, so we just arrived at our Airbnb. This place is so charming. It's in an old historic building. It's above an old candy and ice cream shop right on like a main street here, and it's just so cute. So I'm going to show you guys around, and we're going to get started with our trip here. We're not really sure what we're doing yet tonight. We're probably just going to grab something to eat and hang out, but this place is just adorable. So that's where we entered. I'll go back down and show you in a second. I'm on the second floor. This is where the bedrooms are. So this is in the front of the building. That is one bedroom. Really, really spacious and nice. And then don't you just love these old floors and this old banister? It's really charming. Then there's this little bedroom right here. A couch, which I think it looks like a futon, so you probably could sleep someone there. And then over here is a third bedroom. There's actually another bedroom downstairs on the first floor that I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then there's one full bath. And look at this tile. Okay, so let me show you guys the downstairs. So this is going to be our room for the weekend, and I'm just getting ready to unpack here, but we are in the front of the building in this room. There's a church across the street, and it's really, really quaint. I think this place was a really good choice. I was so disappointed, and I'm glad that we ended up here because it's very charming. Of course, I'm going to use the old radio here in the room. So this is actually the building that we're staying in right now.
Here I am.
Okay, let me just tell you. We are in Thorpe, and I feel like if snow was falling, I'd be in a freaking Hallmark movie.
Yes.
People talking in the restaurant, and you see the
how beautiful.
lonely girl walking down the street.
There she is.
There.
That lonely girl. She was just in here.
No,
And now,
because she sees a guy in there, and she says, "Oh, I really wish I had someone in this Hallmark town." By the end of the movie, I'm in love.
now go skip along with Daryl. Go ahead, do your do your happily ever after.
I found him.
Oh, perfect. Just like a Hallmark movie.
Getting out of this movie. Get out of this movie.
There are bubbles. Bubbles. Where are the bubbles coming from? Seriously. There's bubbles everywhere. What is happening?
Everywhere.
Origination point is gone.
Origination. No, what is happening?
We love your bubbles.
Good morning, guys. It's about 8:30 Saturday morning. Jim just went downstairs to make coffee. I don't know if anyone's up yet, but I just took a shower and got ready. Last night was so much fun. We went to, I think it's called the Marion Hose House or something. I don't even know. I can't remember, but it was really good. It's like this small pub here in town, and it was pretty crowded, but the food was excellent. So we took a walk there, had some dinner, walked back here. We played some games last night. We were laughing so hard. We were playing Heads Up, and there was like a charade category. It was really fun. And got to bed around, I don't even know, like 1:30. So it was a pretty late night for me, but it's really beautiful today. It's supposed to be like 67 degrees, And I think first thing this morning, we're gonna try to get on the train ride. So we'll see how it goes, but I think we're all just gonna take our time, get ready, have some breakfast, and then we're gonna be headed out. So we're at the fall festival and we're about to get on the train. Jody's here.
I am. I'm back.
We just waited online for the bathroom and there was like almost a smackdown in the bathroom.
Yes, between 3 women.
Yes, things got ugly. That's what happens when there's long lines for the bathroom. Yep. It's crazy here, but what a beautiful day. Look at this behind me. It's so beautiful here. So I'm excited for the train ride. Guys, it's about 8 o'clock Sunday morning. It's our last day here in Jim Thorpe. We had a really fun day yesterday. I didn't get to do like everything that I had anticipated doing because the crowds were so heavy, but it was okay because we did other things and we still had a great time. We walked around town a little bit. We ended up having lunch at, I think it's called the Broadway Grill, which is part of the Jim Thorpe Inn. That was really, really good. Then we walked around town a little bit more. We went to the Asa Packer Mansion and we did that tour, which is always a lot of fun. And then of course we headed next door to the Harry Packer Mansion because I had to go see the Haunted Mansion again. So it was a lot of fun getting to go there. We hung out, they call it Libation Lounge, and it's just like the downstairs of the Harry Packer Mansion. And from 4 to 9, you were able to just have drinks, and they had like some snacks and things that they sold as well. So it was cool to hang out there. And actually one of the girls that I met that works there on my previous trip remembered me, and I was like so taken by surprise. So we chatted with her a little bit and that was fun. We tried to go to the old jail ghost tour, but the line was probably 2 hours long and it wasn't worth it to me. So we skipped that, and instead we had dinner at a place called Ariel's, which was really good, but it was really slow. It took forever. I think we were there over 2 hours. And then we came back and went to bed. So that's what's up. Jim's downstairs making coffee, so I'm gonna go have some coffee. We'll probably have some breakfast. We have to be out of here by 10, and then we're gonna go explore the town again today. So we just packed up and we're headed out for the day. It's a little bit chilly today. I actually bought this scarf and these gloves yesterday. Really cute. I got them in town. So we're loading up the car and we're headed out. I'm gonna miss this place. It was really, really nice here. But it should be a good day. Still lots of fun things to do, and I'm gonna bring you guys along.
every day.
So we just left Jim Thorpe and now we're headed to a winery that's about 25 minutes away. And we have a little bit of a ghost story to share from the place where we stayed. Yesterday morning, Jim heard something in our bedroom. I'm gonna tell them what you heard.
So I woke up, it was early morning, and I was just lying in bed. I couldn't get back to sleep, and I heard clear as day a girl giggling in the room, like she was right there in the room, not distant, like maybe at the foot of the bed, and just like a young girl giggling, very loud, prominent in the room. That was it. So I told Jen the next morning, and she can tell you the rest of that story.
So I was a little freaked out last night. I couldn't sleep because I was just, that stuff freaks me out. So after we checked out today, I reached out to the people who own the Airbnb and I asked them if they have any, you know, ghostly experiences or have like a resident ghost or anything like that. And she told me that there was a girl who was hit by a trolley. She was 8 years old and there was a candy shop downstairs and then the residence was upstairs. So the people who owned the candy shop, it was their daughter who was hit by a trolley and she was killed. She died in the house and she was 8 years old. So that just totally freaked me out. I think that was definitely something, right, Jim?
Oh yeah,
some reason.
It sounded just like, you know, about 8 years old, young girl, just sitting there giggling, very
oh my
loud.
Gosh. So crazy. That was really weird. So anyway, on that note, we're gonna head to the winery now and hang out there for a little bit and then we'll be headed home. Okay, so we are home. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock at night. We just got Chinese food for dinner and that's going to be the end of the vlog. Today was fun. We ended up going to the old jail, which was super creepy. We had a really unexpectedly good lunch at a place. I think it was called 8 Notch or Notch 8. Unfortunately, I never made it to the Muggles Mug because the line for that place was like around the corner and down the road, and that's the Harry Potter themed coffee shop that I really love, but it was just way too crowded, so we couldn't do it this time around. Maybe next time. But we had a great day, great weekend. Weather was perfect. We just had a really, really good time, and that's gonna be it. I'm tired. It was a lot of fun, but we did a lot of walking and a lot of exploring the town, and it's mostly very steep hills there, so it's quite a workout walking around that town, but it was fun, and that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever been to Jim Thorpe, and make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh my gosh, my cat just scared me. Oh. Anyway, so that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys really soon. Take care. Bye.